Hello, peeps and hello, peppers, and welcome to Film Friday, filmed on Saturday. My name is Frida Martins. On Friday, I always retell a film that I like with tarot cards. Those films often have like an implicit social message. So today I want to kind of reminisce my childhood and youth, where I had a ritual of always watching this particular film on July the 3rd, because July the 3rd is effectively the only date mentioned in the film. And the film is called Look Who Is Talking. And the star of the scene is a baby. Like already from conception. Sorry if the camera wiggles. I have disabilities. I can't control this, and I actually can't operate a selfie stick and the like without outside help. And yeah, part of my disability results from a really dramatic birth. Of course, in this film, there's also like a dramatic birth because this is 1988 or 1989, where like the women are already considered as old when they are over 30. I think that has changed a bit, and you can't pour from an empty cup as a single mother because the father of the child is like a married businessman who is also like remarkably older than the woman. And actually, now that I see this like pouring liquid here, I also remember that when my cousin, who was the same age as me, and I found this film on a VHS tape, the adults started complaining right away. This is not a children's movie because, like, it talked about taboo themes. Like, to me, it was already the both dirtiest and the most forbidden thing to start with, like the pregnant woman puking in the toilet. But yeah, the film actually has some more, artsy yet explicit thingies. Like, let's say the baby already starts talking as a seedling and starts commenting the actions of the adults, whatever they are. And the synchronizing voice is Bruce Willis in the original. Tortoise. Your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that you have been blessed with. Yes, that reminds me a little bit of, I know all people say children are a blessing. Of course, not all people, but of course, the single mother, Molly, wants to see all the time with her son as a blessing. But there is this scene where, like, the baby says something of the type, wait a second, if I start crying, the people come with a bottle, and then he starts like sort of crying nonstop, and the mother is totally overwhelmed, and then she pours this like milk in a bottle on her wrist in order to test if that's still warm enough, and then she notices that's coffee because she poured that like into the baby bottle because she is so stressed. So the tortoise is always a symbol of slowing down. And yeah, I know that like some people see these carrots and parsnips also as a symbol of fertility, planting roots, and I must say that like Little Mikey is really well appreciated, but Molly needs to be taken seriously as having problems as well, and as always pushing against many different forces. And let's say the most comical and actually lovable force in this is John Travolta, who is first just a taxi driver who drives her to the clinic when she goes into labor. But actually, they fight and they fall in love, and he tries to be like a babysitter for Mikey, but he becomes more of a father figure, and Molly is really stubborn and she wants to find a father that is like logically best for little Mikey and not emotionally. Okay, I can't really see that through the camera because it's blurred. Okay, the cat is chained and the cat is sitting on Treasure. So I would say actually Molly tries to chain herself by always trying to comply to the norms, while Mikey, the baby, of course, in a way that no one else can hear, says, well, take it easy, or something like that. Here's also something towards the theme of maybe taking it more easy. A rocky start, but keep going. Yes, that is actually one of the many themes of the movie. I think I did an Instagram video on this movie with drawings, basically about how at the time I found this film quite revolutionary, because it was allowed in this film but nowhere else to talk about taboo themes, children born out of wedlock, sex. Yeah, this is actually really playful because, like, what I really like about this movie to this day is that Molly really does her best for her little boy and, like, does fun activities with him, and you can watch him grow. And there's this, like, Janis Joplin music, cry, baby! Oh, oh, oh. Okay, there is in this film no mention of multiple children, unless when little Mikey meets his friends in the street and chats to them, like when they are all in strollers, sort of like adult people chat when they're leaning out of car windows. But like there is eventually a sequel where James, the taxi driver, and Molly have an additional daughter named Julie. And Julie has a plushy penguin called Herbie, and that plays a certain role in the sequel. All your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. Not. Because actually the scene where it is revealed to Molly that she is pregnant, even at her old age, quote unquote, of 33, she can't believe it, and she actually talks about this like an annoyed teenager in the beginning, and the like male doctor kind of wants to push her to be happy because her biological clock is ticking and da 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 da. So that is actually let's say a negative part of the movie, I would say. Like, when people think that you have enough life experience and you should know XYZ, but you don't, because life always has other plans. And like now, the muscle in my body side has other plans. So I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.